At the risk of stating the obvious, unless something changes to cause the birth rate to exceed the death rate, Japan will eventually cease to exist. It will be a great loss for the world. Will Japan really disappear, as Elon Musk tweeted? In this episode, we investigate the concerns raised by Elon Musk's tweet about Japan's potential disappearance. Is Japan really on the brink of vanishing? Join us as we explore the facts. Understanding the current population trend. Japan, a captivating land known for its vibrant anime, legendary samurai tales, and delectable sushi. And then, the current population of Japan is 123 million in 2023. Elon Musk's tweet shed light on Japan's declining population, with a staggering decrease of 640,000 people in just 1 year. While it may sound extreme to suggest Japan will cease to exist, we need to examine the implications of a sustained population decline, where deaths consistently surpass births. Unraveling Japan's low birth rate. Japan is grappling with a low birth rate crisis, as evidenced by a total fertility rate of 1.33 in 2020, categorized as ultra-low fertility. This isn't a new phenomenon. Japan experienced a similar period of low fertility from 2003 to 2005. If left unaddressed, projections indicate a substantial potential decline over the coming centuries. Gaining historical perspectives on Japan's population. Taking a historical lens, we observe that rapid population growth in Japan occurred primarily after World War II. Prior to that, the population remained relatively stable due to natural disasters, famines, and social upheavals. Exploring this historical context helps us grasp the significance of the current demographic situation. Factors influencing population decline. Multiple factors contribute to the decline in birth rates, including the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, deteriorating income for the working-age population, and a challenging environment for the younger generation. These factors collectively contribute to a situation where birth rates continue to fall, exacerbating the population decline. Japan's optimal population size. There is an ongoing debate about the ideal population size for Japan. Some argue that a decline to around 60 to 80 million people, similar to major European countries, may not necessarily pose a problem. Instead of fixating solely on popularity numbers, it is crucial to focus on improving productivity and adding value to the country. Emphasizing the importance of productivity improvement. While population decline can be managed, Japan faces a dual challenge of declining population and decreasing productivity. This necessitates structural reforms that prioritize long-term value creation over short-term fixes and subsidies. Addressing xenophobia and immigration. Japan's closeness to foreigners and its immigration policies have drawn concerns. Experts, including global investor Jim Rogers, advocate for greater openness and acceptance of immigrants. However, deeply ingrained attitudes and negative impressions of foreigners may impede progress in this area. Evaluating the timing for structural reforms. Implementing structural reforms and adapting an immigration policy may offer potential solutions. However, experts caution that Japan might be too late to make significant changes. They emphasize the importance of focusing on economic growth, structural reforms, and empowering women to participate fully in the labor market. Conclusion. Japan's declining population is a complex issue that demands careful analysis and consideration. While concerns about Japan disappearing may be exaggerated, there are indeed significant challenges to address. By prioritizing productivity improvement, adding value to the economy, and implementing necessary reforms, Japan can navigate the population decline and forge a sustainable future. Thank you for joining us in this episode. Stay tuned for more engaging discussions on Japan's contemporary issues.